Hey, what up, y'all? Thanks for tapping in. I appreciate you. All right, let's go over the history of the stock market so you see it's nothing to fear. All right. So this is the S&P 500, the Dow 30, and this is Nasdaq. These are three different indexes that we're going to cover. Just the history of it briefly, okay? So let's start right here. The S&P 500. Let's start with this the most recent activity over the last 6 months. So the market was up. You see that? Then it collapsed. That's the recession from the panic of the coronavirus. But you see it starts to climb again, like it always does. That's why you don't panic and you don't sell when the market collapses. If anything, you look at it like the stocks are on sale. So you buy in more, you build a better position because you know the market is going to do what? Go right back up. And if you got it for cheap and it goes right back up and passes where it normally is, which it always does, which we're about to see right here, now you about to really see a really good return on your investment. Okay, so right here, the S&P 500 started in 1928. This is what it's done all the way up until 2020. Despite the little recessions you heard about where people lost fortunes, if you don't fold, if you stay strong, stand your ground in that recession and don't fold, and instead you look at it like, all right, cool, everything is on sale. You see that market, look how high it's went. That's where it's at now. It does nothing but climb. That's what the market does. Minus when they have their clearance sales, right? That's what we're going to call it. Because that's all it is. It's just changing your mindset, okay? So let's uh let's check out the Dow 30, also known as the Dow Jones Industrial Average, okay? So let's go 6 months. Most recent activity, past 6 months. Boom, you see the collapse. People fear, people panic, people selling. Not us though. That's the whole purpose of this. Not us. We buying. And then when it goes right back up, yeah, the money multiplying. You feel me? Now let's look at the max. The max. This started in, what's that say right there? 1985. Just look at the graph. You can see it for yourself. I'm not making this stuff up. This isn't, fabrication or exaggeration. None of that. The market literally has a tendency to trend up. That's why these billionaires play this game. They also play real estate. You know what I mean? All that. But this, you don't need to go to school for. You don't need a lot of money to invest in. You don't need none of that. All you need is a solid plan and some sort of education. And that's what I'm sharing with you because I was fortunate enough to have somebody share that with me. So I want my people to know this stuff. And I have some sort of exit plan. So this is a Nasdaq, another index, same thing. Over the last 6 months, right? Let's go to the max, 1971. Look what this market has done. So, with y'all seeing this with your own eyes, I want you to think: where is this anything similar to a gamble at a casino? You see what I'm saying? This is nothing like that. This is different. But of course, we had that image, so we have a fear of it. But whatever you're doing, if you hustling, however you getting your money, have a plan. Whether if you can afford $100 a month, $20 a month, $500 a month, have a plan. You don't put all your money in it, but you just keep putting one egg at a time in this basket. And before you know it, you're going to have a dozen. Then you're going to have 2 dozen. Now you're going to start accumulating some wealth. And it's money that you don't have to spend your time to get. You get what I'm saying? Or take any penitentiary chances. So that's why I feel this is important for my people to know. That's why I call it the Black Hoodie Come Up. Yeah, let's come up.